Shout out to all my Patreon gods and goddesses. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another Patreon exclusive. Yes, gods and goddesses. In today's video, we will be doing the next 5 years for JayZ and Beyonce. So if this is something you want to hear, stay tuned. If you're watching the preview, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I want to really focus on this couple. I already made a couple predictions for JayZ in particular. I'm going to make a few new predictions for him, but I'm also want to focus more so on the couple. But if you want to see my Beyonce video with just Beyonce alone, you can go ahead and check out the video on my channel. It should be coming up really soon, either before this or right after this, okay? Patreon gods and goddesses, make sure you guys sign up for my email list. If you haven't already, it's free. I'm sending out free readings to everyone, free channel messages every week. So you want to go ahead and sign up for that. Also, Patreon gods and goddesses, let me know what videos you like. You have a couple videos coming up. Don't forget, if you do sign up for the promotion of the yearly package, where you pay your subscription yearly, you do get a special promotion where you get free additional readings from me, either phone or text, for the whole year. So make sure you guys sign up for that. And if you've already signed up for that, make sure you guys check your messages on Patreon, okay? Enough announcements. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so I want to currently get the energy of JayZ with everything that's going on with Diddy, and people are starting to throw JayZ's name around. How does JayZ feel about it? What is his overall energy? How does he feel about Diddy getting picked up? Sorry if you guys hear the AC in the background. Let's get into it. How does JayZ feel about everything that's happening? I just want to get his overall energy with Diddy. I am getting that he is seeing that this light is being shined on him. You know, you keep hearing people say JayZ is next, and I do feel like there is a little bit of worry there. I'm not going to lie to you. About the spotlight being on him. I feel like he's focused on protecting his assets right now. He's doing it hastily. I don't know. I'm getting someone, if I have to be real with you, I'm getting someone who kind of sees the writings on the wall. They're expecting the light to be shined on him. Is he kind of worried with everything with Diddy? Yes, I do see that. But he's protecting his assets. Like, he's like, I'm not about to go down like this. I see him moving his money overseas, or them. And I told you guys, I see them living overseas, actually, eventually. But I feel like he's being smart, like, with his assets, as he should, because he kind of sees the writings on the wall. You get what I'm saying? And he's doing everything to protect himself. So I am getting that. Let's see. How does Beyonce, what does Beyonce focus? How does Beyonce feel with everything coming out about Diddy? Keep it a stack. I feel like they've been going more so into solitude, and the power that JayZ and Beyonce once had in the industry, I feel like they're slowly losing it, but they're trying to hold on to it. I'm definitely getting that. So they're trying to do everything they can to try to move their assets, try to put things together. But do they have that same power in the industry? No. I think it's going to start, the way it's going to start that I'm picking up is, it's going to start with the people turning on them from the inside first. So from the inside first, like with this Dream lawsuit, that's going to be just the beginning of it. But I feel like it's going to be people turning on them in the inside first before people turn on them on the outside. And see, what the thing is, they know they still, I don't say they don't fully still have a grip on the public, but the way they think that they still have a grip on the public the way they used to. And honestly, no, I feel like it's like one of those things. If it's up and it's stuck for everyone in the industry, because I'm going to do a video of this. Hollywood is burning slowly. Like what it's going to mean to be a star is going to be different within the next 5 to 10 years. I'm definitely seeing that. So I feel like they're trying to hold on to something and do things, but it's not going to work. Them being quiet and being secretive, while I do get it, I do feel like it did hinder them in some way. It hasn't worked in their favor. No, and it's not going to work in their favor. I'm going to tell you this. The moment you see Beyonce popping out more, saying more, that's when you're going to know that, oh yeah, the industry is starting to turn on them. You're definitely going to know that. I'm just going to let you know that right now. So they're trying to, I feel like with this Diddy stuff, it kind of opened up the floodgates for a lot of celebrities who may feel like they're going to have a target, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the next 5 years. Okay, I'm going to do JayZ and I'm going to do JayZ and Beyonce. How would the public view JayZ in the next 5 years? The next 5 years for JayZ. JayZ in the next 5 years. Let's see. How would the public view JayZ in the next 5 years? Next 5 years for JayZ. Next 5 years for JayZ. I see JayZ selling Rock Nation or something. Next 5 years. I don't know. I see something like big, like JayZ either selling it or someone else acquiring it. There's going to be a light shine on a lot of the public, like what's going on with them. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. There's going to be truth shown. I got the Tower card. His tower is going to crumble. There's going to be a lot of things about JayZ that's going to come out the next 5 years. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Like, and it's starting to happen now. It's going to start happening slowly but surely. Like when I tell you, you're going to see more negative publications. Like for instance, at Page 6 did an article on them that was kind of negative. You're going to see more stuff like that. The people in the public are going to turn on JayZ and Beyonce at first. That's where it's going to start off with that. And then I feel like it's going to leak out to the public. The truth is going to be exposed about JayZ. I feel like people are going to start to see the truth. I'm definitely getting like his empire is dismantled. I'm getting, people are going to know just how cold and calculated he really is. I'm also getting cheating coming up. I keep hearing deadbeat father. So they're, I told you guys in one of my readings that I see he has multiple kids spread out. He has another relationship. I do see, I'm gonna be real, I see somebody in particular, a woman coming out. It keeps giving me a fair skinned woman coming out claiming that she has a relationship with JayZ, another child or something, and this is going to have legs. JayZ is not going to be able to avoid this. He's not going to be able to avoid this. I see this tower falling down, and what Spirit is saying is because I know you guys don't like this. It's because JayZ and Beyonce, how they do things behind the scenes in business. Beyonce is not going to escape this karma either. We're going to talk about this in a minute. I'm going to pull, but people are going to see the truth. The truth is going to be shine. This is why you shouldn't worship anybody. That's why I tell people on my channel all the time. It's okay to like these celebrities, but not to worship them, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be shocked by the truth. And I definitely feel like in the next 5 years, the light is going to be shined. There's nothing he can do to escape this. Spirit is coming in with like a swift sword and cutting down not just them. I'm just feeling like Hollywood in general, because we as a people, we've gotten away from valuing people who do stuff for the world. It was a time when we had like leaders. I'm not saying they were perfect, but spiritual leaders and leaders we paid attention to in the world, civil rights leaders and different things, but we are now worshiping celebrities. Like I just looked at somebody, this is random, a little bit off topic, who said Kendrick Lamar is doing what he's doing for black people, and it's like, no, that's not what's happening. But that shows you how people view celebrities. We view celebrities as like they are the gods, and I feel like Spirit is going to come and just chop that down, period. And I feel like JayZ and Beyonce, I'm gonna be real. It is because his karma, but it's also going to hurt people. Like, it's not going to physically hurt people in our community, but it is going to hurt some people in our community who put them on a pedestal. I feel like Spirit is doing this on purpose, because Spirit's like, no, I need you guys to see that Hollywood is all smoke and mirrors. It's demonic. You get what I'm saying? And I do see, like, JayZ and Beyonce is going to be one. JayZ in particular, there's going to be talk about a lot of shady business deals, shady business practices. There's going to be talks about a lot of things, and people are going to have no choice but to see the truth. All right, let's see. How would this affect Beyonce in the public? How would this affect Beyonce in the public? She's definitely going to try to defend her husband. This is not going to just be a clean break. And I feel like Beyonce, we may have to face the fact that she's in on some of this dirt, a lot of this dirt. But we're gonna let's just see what Spirit says. How would this affect how the public view Beyonce? I keep seeing a video or something coming out of Beyonce. Beyonce needs to watch it. I know she really protects it, but I feel like there may be some footage or videos that come out of Beyonce that she wasn't prepared for, or I keep hearing like audio or something of that nature. Someone leaking something. They may try to deny it, but I don't know if they'll be able to. Let's see. How would this affect Beyonce's view in the public? So in the public, what I feel like is people's head is going to be out the clouds about Beyonce. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Like, the gossip is not going to be good. I do feel like people are going to call on her to make a decision and speak out. I can see Beyonce not speaking out or not trying to really say anything, not making a choice. And what this will do is this will affect the people's view on her. And she's going to be called to make a decision. I do feel like personally she's going to make a decision like for her family. Like, I feel like people are going to be like, Beyonce needs to do something. She needs to leave him. I feel like people are going to be like calling her out, like saying what she needs to do. But ultimately, she's not going to listen to any of you, not even her fans. She's going to listen to her heart. And her heart is going to tell her to follow her husband and her family. I do see her moving overseas. But with the public, will this do anything? No, I feel like her public image is going to be damaged. Her public persona is going to be damaged a lot. It's going to be fractured. But she's going to ultimately, like I said, she's going to choose her family. That's what I'm getting when it comes to that. Like, I feel like she feels JayZ is her true love. I don't even want to say like true. I feel like she's very dependent on him. I feel like a lot of us, we think that Beyonce is like very independent because her music and stuff. But I feel like JayZ is kind of giving me codependency a little bit. Like, he does a lot for her that a lot of people don't know. I keep getting mental health, but I feel like he has a grip on her. She would feel like without him she would be lost. So I'm definitely getting that. And I don't feel like the public is going to really react well to it. Let's see. Beyonce and JayZ, what's going to be the status of their relationship within the next 5 years? The next 5 years, what will be the status of their relationship? Status of their relationship within the next 5 years. There's going to be a lot of things that come out about their relationship. I feel like it's one of those relationships where they're not really as happy as they try to portray. In the next 5 years, it's going to be even more of a test on a relationship. I'm getting cheating is going to be even more of a test. I'm getting, though, I have to be real, it seems like it's one of those relationships where they feel like they're tied down to each other. I'm definitely getting Beyonce, like, you're tied down to this person. You can't get away from this person. I'm getting a little abuse and manipulative vibes coming from JayZ, but I feel like she feels like she needs him. She feels like she needs him. She can't be without him, even if they have issues. And I feel like it'll be a type of relationship where even if things happen, she will purposely look the other way. That's what I'm definitely getting. And I do feel like they're going to have issues coming up in their relationship, and people are going to report on it. You know what I mean? But I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if they still try to turn, like if she still tries to turn her head. 1:11 on the clock, on my clock right now. So yeah, but I definitely feel like this is a very toxic relationship. I'm just going to be real with you. Her spirit guides are calling on, both of their spirit guides are calling on them to separate or work on themselves, but I feel like they are too intertwined to where they may not do that. So let's see. Let me get some more predictions, final predictions for JayZ Beyonce next 5 years, next 5 years, next 5 years. You know, it's not going to be all bad. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of good things that gets reported about them, Beyonce's rollout in particular. But let's see. Next 5 years, next 5 years, next 5 years, next 5 years. Beyonce and JayZ next 5 years. They're going to be trying to pull PR stunts to cover up everything. I do see that. A lot of PR stunts. But I don't feel like it's not going to work. I don't feel like the public is going to buy it. This is long gone the days of, you know, where people just wanted to have a proximity to celebrities. I feel like people are going to start to see the truth. Let's see. I feel like they will be making major deals, though, financially on a business grand scheme. Once again, this is giving me Roc Nation being sold. But I wouldn't be surprised if Beyonce tries to go back to the drawing board and connect with her people through her music. So I know we're getting a rock album, but I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to hit her like R&B roots, or maybe even like Destiny's Child days. Yeah, she may do that. But they need to watch it. I feel like there's going to be some things come out about their entourage first. It's going to start off with their entourage, people around them, and then it's going to get closer and closer to JayZ Beyonce. So that's my predictions, guys and goddesses. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so curious to hear from you all. I will be coming on with another Patreon video, Cardi B and Offset, and then I will be doing a BIG channel message. So until then, my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.